Yeah.
Thank you for that, Anthony. He's absolutely right.
Of course
really
he is. And we conducted a poll to see how many of our viewers had been on a first aid training course. 35% hadn't, 65% had. Now, it's great if you have, but you need refresher courses all the time because you need the confidence to actually carry out what you've been told to do. But 1 in 3 people have never been on a first aid training course. And as Anthony says, you know, if somebody like his daughter, Savannah, has a seizure, scary.
Oh,
what do you do?
It's
and potentially
hideous.
dangerous.
I know, it's awful. It happened to us when Rosie was tiny, and I just was useless, couldn't do anything, couldn't do anything at all apart from panic.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is terrible. But there are things you can do. I mean, you've got some stuff here. What would be your tips then?
Well, you can go on a course, and I would really encourage everybody to do that.
Good idea.
And you can also have a first aid kit that's ready-made for you at home. But if you haven't, there are lots of things you can do to improvise.
Okay.
For example, if somebody is burnt or scalded, you don't have to, if you can't get to running water under the tap straight away, to put the burn under the running water for 10 minutes. You can use any cold liquid. You could use milk.
Can you? Really?
You could use juice. You could use bottled water.
Right, okay.
So any of those, just to take the heat out of the burn or the scald is really good. And then you can use something like cling film or even a plastic bag that doesn't stick to the burn, which is difficult to get off afterwards, and it acts as a barrier to keep infection out. For a cut, you could use a clean T-shirt or a tea towel, like these, just to keep the pressure on the wound to stem the bleeding. Right. So that's really straightforward as an emergency measure. If you get a bang on the head, your good old frozen peas.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it?
It does.
It really does.
And it's same as ice. It reduces the swelling and the bleeding under the skin. You could also use a wet T-shirt wrung out to do the same thing. So there are lots and lots of things, but a first aid course is really useful.
I think that's a really good idea. I wish I'd gone on that. I wish I'd done something like that, to be honest.
It's never too late.
It is never too late. You're absolutely right. I'm going to sign up for one. Hilary, thank you. And I know next week you're going to be back with Check Your Chaps.
Such a good campaign. You've been talking about it today, I know already. And what we're encouraging people to, please give me a call with any of your questions about prostate or testicular cancer. Ask your questions, and I promise to get back to you. And of course, we've got that demonstration on how to self-examine on the website.
Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you, Hilary. Thank you very much.
Lorraine.